Hey guys, welcome back to Pow Gang. So today, I'm going to show you guys how to disassemble and reassemble a 5x5 speed cube. So let's get right into it. So you reassemble and disassemble a cube when the cube pops, or sometimes it's just fun to do it. And I made my 4x4 assembly video a couple weeks ago, so now I'm going to come out with a 5x5 assembly video. If you guys want a 6x6 or 7x7 assembly video, make sure to request it in the comments so I can make one for you guys if you want it. So first, when you take it apart, what you can do is pop off the center, and as you can see, there's that screw right there. You can unscrew it until it starts falling apart. Or what I do is, since my 5x5 is pretty loose, I can take it like this. Then what I do is I pop it out like I do with the 3x3. And you guys should know how to pop out a 3x3. And then here's the edge right here. And then you can just simply take it apart, and more pieces should start coming out. And then it's just all falling apart. So while you guys are taking yours apart, I put mine back together just for one reason. I'm going to try to attempt to do a Cube Solve Hero trick shot. Now, Cube Solve Hero is a very popular YouTube channel, and he is known for doing his great transitions, and like when he breaks a cube, he just smacks it on a desk. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's a lot of pieces. Comment below how you liked my trick shot. So first you need to take your core right here, and then if you want to, you can sort out all of your pieces. I'd recommend sorting them out into edges, corners, and center pieces, and each of the center pieces sorted out in its own separate color. But I don't really sort out it on a 5x5 on even cubes. It's more important to, but I don't really do it on a 5x5. And now we need to start the assembly process. So you have your core right here, and what we're going to do is, how we do this is we do it in squares. So there's a square right here, or it can be like a small cube shape. And we do it right here, then we do this one, this one, this one. Then we go to the other layer and do the other 4. So there's 8 in total, and we do it like it's a 2x2. So first we have this, it's the yellow and red. So we need to get the yellow and red middle one right here, and we need to get 2 of the middle, 1 middle yellow and 1 middle red. So they're both like this. So I put the yellow one there, the red one there, and then you can put this one right in here like I am showing you guys. And there we got it. So now it's a lot easier to do it if you have a magnetic 5x5. I'm not using magnetic cube just so I can show you, and it's easier for you guys to see if you guys don't have a magnetic cube. But now we have this little line right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to build up from right here. So we have another yellow and red one right there. You need to get the one that goes on top of it. You need to get the one that's like the corner of the center pieces. And then you need to get the middle centerpiece. So then it looks like that. Then you need to get the corner that goes right there. So I have mine right here. And I can simply put it in like that. And then you need to get the edge that goes between red and green. So it would be the middle edge, and that would be right here. So I'd put the middle edge in, and then I need to get a middle green, or a side piece that's in the center of the green. So I'd move it around until it is right like this. And just like I did with the white and yellow, I make this little line that goes between the two. Now it's okay if your other pieces fall out, you can just put them right back in, but then we will build off of these two squares. So now we need this piece, and we're just keeping on building off of these two little squares. And we have this piece. You just simply can put each piece in individually. That's what I like to do until you have this little section squared out. So I need this piece and put that in. Then I need the last green side piece to put that in. I need the green and yellow middle side piece. I put that in, and I'm going to put it in just like that. It's okay if that falls out because I can simply slide it right back in. And now I need the last yellow one, which goes right there, and I have it right here. I can put it in just like that, and now we have our first block done. So that's our first block, and now we'll move on to our second block. And now that we have our first 2x2 block done, we can start on our second one. And first we're going to get a yellow side centerpiece, like that, and we're going to build the line that goes right there. So we need the blue one, and we need the middle edge. We'll put it like this, and we'll make sure we keep the yellow one under, and then we'll just slide it on top like this. And if it can take a little bit to slide it on top, but it should be easy. And I personally like assembling a 5x5 a lot more than 4x4 because there's no edge brackets and it's a lot easier. So now we need this one because it's the corner of the centerpieces. We'll put that in, and you can just start building toward this edge. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll get this one, put it in, then we need the yellow and blue. This is, as you can see, the wrong one, because if we put that one in, then it would be flipped. I mean, if you want to, you can do parity, but we'll just build it in a solid state. So we have that right here. This is the right one. We'll put that in. Now we need the corner piece, which would be right here. You can simply put that in right like that. And now we need to put all of the other pieces in that spot. So we have that one, this one, this one. And now what I'd recommend doing is turning it like this so none of the edge pieces fall off on the side. And then we need to save this piece because we need the red and the blue. We're first going to put the red one in. Next we'll put this piece in, and then we'll simply squeeze in the other one just like I just did. So now we have our second 2x2 block done, and we'll start on our third. So for our third block, what we're first going to do is we're going to separate the two next blocks that we're going to do. So our third and fourth block, we're going to separate them just like this, and then it will make it easier so we know how to do it. And we'll put this in just like that. And the more pieces that get in, the tighter it is. So it's a lot easier once you have more pieces in because it makes it tighter. And now we'll start right here. Put this piece in, and you can just do it piece by piece like I'm doing it. It's quite simple and easy. So I'm just doing it piece by piece because it makes it pretty easy to do it that way. And it goes quite fast. You can do it pretty fast if you do it this way. and we need this one. Then we need, is this the right one? No. This one right here. Then we need to put it like this, like I did with the other block, so it's on the bottom. Then I have this one. We're going to put it right here. We have our big edge right here. We're going to put that in. And then we will put our last piece in like that. And then we'll put this one in like I am showing you guys. And the third one is pretty easy also. Now as you can see, I have my piece pile is going down a bit. I don't have as much as I did at first because most of it is going back into the cube. And now the fourth one is a very easy one, so let's get right into it. So the reason the fourth one is pretty easy is because, as you can see, I have most of the yellow done right here. And we can just keep it on the bottom the whole time, and it will just go right to the bottom, just like this. And we have that piece in, and it's pretty easy to build off the bottom. So we can just put them in piece by piece. We'll save the corner. We're just putting them in piece by piece, and it's pretty simple. And as you can see, I can just build it up layer by layer like I'm showing right here. So I need the corner. And by the way, if I'm saying corner centerpiece, I basically mean this piece because it's the corner. It goes in the corner of the centerpieces. So the center on 5x5 is 3x3, because if I show you the yellow, it's the 3x3 right here. So if I'm saying center piece corner, that means that. If I'm saying centerpiece edge, it means this. Just to let you guys know if you are confused. So we'll put that one in. And now we have the last big three. And we have this one. We're first going to start with blue. We'll put that one in. Then this one in. And then we'll finally put this one in. So it's kind of hard to do this one because it's the last one. If you want to, you can just put each of the center corners in. And then you can put the center edge in. But as you can see, I got that one there. And now we have the whole bottom layer done. Now if you turn the cube, it turns very loosely because there is a lot right here. And what I think looks cool is there's no airspace. Like if you check out the inside of the cube, as you can see, there is no air. And this would be the part on 4x4 where we'd put all the edge brackets in. But as you can see, these are like edge brackets. So if you guys haven't seen my 4x4 tutorial, you guys can check that out. But now we need to start with our next one. And I'm going to do yellow and orange. So we're going to make that connection right here. We have the three pieces. Here we go. We have this one, then we just stack them up like I've shown you before. And we have that one, then we have the last one. And I can put it in just like that. And now we have that one in. Now we'll start building it off of here. And it gets a lot easier now that you have more pieces, because then you have less pieces to choose, and it's a lot simpler. So we're going to put it in like this. Gotta put this piece, this one in. And I just build it like basically just going row by row this way. So I'll build all of them in. And then we'll be almost done. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it gets kind of confusing if you're doing the edge pieces, because besides the center one, the other two get confusing because they're both the same. You just have to choose which one, because as you can see right here, if I put the other one in, it'd just be a flipped edge, so it just looks just like that. So that's why you have to be careful which edge piece you put in. And now, if I wanted to, I could go like this. So I'll just show you guys what that looks like if I went like that. But I just keep going around the top layer. And now I could do it like I did with the last one on the first layer, so I could put it like that, and that's how we're going to do the next one. So we have this piece right here, and we're going to put it in just like we did with the last one before, and we simply just insert each of the pieces like they should be, easily, just like this, and we're just putting them in, and then soon enough it will get this done. We need this piece right here, we need the two corners, and if you guys aren't doing this the same colors that I am, it's just fine. I usually do it with the yellow and white because it's easier to see, but if you guys are using different colors, it's just fine. And now we need to build away from the big block so it's easier. So we'll put that one there, then we'll put this one here, and then we have our last one, which is right here, and we'll put that one in right here. And now we have just two pieces left, but don't do it the way I just showed you. There's a different technique in doing the last two. So for the last two, what you want to do is build towards the middle. So I would start building in the direction towards the middle. I don't want to build one block completely, I just want to build towards the middle. So that's exactly what I'm doing right here. And I'm putting each piece in so I can get towards the middle. And what you want to do is you want to do it until you have your these three center pieces out and the edge that goes right here. So I just have a couple more pieces to put in, and then I'll be at that spot. So I just have these two corners, and there we go. And the last one, which is right here. So now what you want to do is you want to take your last edge, which is right here, put it together, put it down right here, and you want to put the center pieces in. So we'll first put that one in, next we'll put this one in, and if it falls into the middle like it just did, you can either like pull it out or you can just shake it out, like dump the cube upside down and shake it out. But I just am putting it back right here. Then we have our last one. We put it in like that. Next, oh well, my thing came apart. I'll just put it back together. And we will just insert it like you did when you took it out. So in the beginning, remember how I showed you, you insert you take out the edge? That's what we're going to do, but we're just going to insert the last edge. So you take it out like you take out a 3x3, you put it in like you do with a 3x3. Whoops, that dropped. So we'll put it in right here. It's kind of hard, it takes some force, but after a while you guys should get it. And like I am here, it should just click back into place after using some pressure. Just like that, and then your 5x5 should be assembled. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helped you learn how to assemble your 5x5. It's pretty easy once you know how to do it. So I hope this video helped you guys learn how to assemble your 5x5. And please make sure to subscribe to Pal Gang. The arrow is pointing right to that button. And hit the bell so you get notified of whenever a new video comes out. So please be sure to do that. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in another video, and make sure to check out the other videos on the channel. So I hope to see you guys in another video. See you next time.